Hey guys, it's me, Kocssacks from Gold here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we'll be explaining the history of the Crown Protectorate of the Kocssacks, so let's get straight into it. On the night of the 6th of March, 2022, Nikolai was approached by the High Council of the KOC, Protectorate. Kiev asked Nikolai, who was an officer in the army of the KOC, to create a nation between the then-occupied town of New Kromov and a war. The King of Councils were in the middle of the war, and when Kiev found that a town between New Kromov and Awar was completely abandoned by Hortigan soldiers, he wanted the town to serve as a distraction for the main battles occurring at the time. All of this was in an effort to buy time and bring more people against the Hortigan Federation. Nikolai did not know of this, and when she created a nation on the next day, the High Councils forced her to rule the newly founded nation on her own, with some minor unofficial support from the higher-ups in the KOC. This was the moment in which Nikolai famously said, "So I'm basically being forced into being a baroness from a soldier." On the 7th of April, 2022, the King of Councils and Hortiga agreed to hold peace talks between the two nations, and from their respective coalitions. And so they declared a ceasefire on the 15th of May, 2022. The war coming to an end, the original purpose of the Cossacks had also run its course, and the nation was supposed to get disbanded, but due to the competence that Nikolai showed in building an entire nation with players, central management, and an active town in less than 2 months, the High Councils let her keep her nation, and even expand its borders at the expense of the then-occupied Hortiga, and regain KOC territory of New Kromov. And after this event, the KOC officially admitted its affiliations with the King of Councils and became a Crown Protectorate. After the war had come to an end, a capital was needed. And so the construction of the present-day capital of Vinica, it really depends how you say it, which was located in the territory of Königstein, which was built by Faxlin. By the way, shout out to Faxlin, he actually helped a lot during this video. But after the war, the city suffered major damage. Hortigan soldiers had completely robbed the entire town of its valuables, and several houses had irreversible damage inflicted onto them. A desperate reconstruction effort was needed, and this effort was headed by Ika, the main builder of everything in the Cossacks. Ika's efforts on the reconstruction of the once thriving city were a grand success, and he managed to expand it greatly and restore most of the old houses that were built before his arrival in the Cossacks, whilst also adding new buildings in the process. Currently, Ika is the Duke of Vinka, with more and more people coming to the Cossacks to attain citizenship, and with more progress in Vinka being made in terms of construction, attention had to be diverted to the second town attained from annexing the previously occupied territory of New Kromov, New Kromov itself. So, New Kromov was left in absolute ruin. After the war with Hortiga, the only thing that remained intact was the bedrock comet, which served as a holy site to those who preach the Mechanist ways. The town had originally been planned to be a holy gathering spot for all Mechanists to celebrate their religion. However, when approached by Nikolai, Burya, the former queen of both Old Kromov and Mechanism as a whole, she declined the idea and it was scrapped. Now the town is in its reconstruction phase. For most people of all religions, although primarily Mechanism practicing ones, to enjoy. Currently, we're here as the Duke of New Kromov, and that's actually me. Yay. So anyway guys, this has been the history of, the Crown Protectorate of the Cossacks. I mean, at least all the basic details. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, it's like a new format of video, so I hope you guys enjoy. Goodbye, and have a nice time. Special thanks to Pineapple Berserker for photos, Nikki for the info and wiki, Faxley Finn, info and support, and more.